Behold the power and the might of British rail, that it can reduce a free man to the level of reading the sun. How low can it go? The Sun says, would you let this man near your daughter? This good-looking chap is Mr. Benjamin Zephaniah. On Friday, he is expected to become a Cambridge Don. Just what are his qualities which have appealed to Trinity College? He is black. He is a Rastafarian. He has tasted of crew schools and bow schools. And, oh yes, he is a poet. Is this really the kind of man parents would wish to have teaching their sons and daughters?
Passengers for Cambridge and advised that the delayed 2100 service is leaving at 20.
Yeah. Here, you're him, aren't you, eh?
What?
Yeah, you're in the mud and all. Cool. You know, I knew you were famous as soon as I saw you. Cool. Benjamin Zephaniah, you're that bloke that duck on children's TV, ain't you?
I think you should check out what that paper's saying, man.
Oh, right, yeah. I'm not usually a sun reader per se, like. Trinity College, Cambridge, Don.
Professor Benjamin Zephaniah, the dread Don, honorary. That's me. Well, maybe. I'll find out when I get to Cambridge.
That's a proper job, is it? Be nice for you to have a job, I suppose, yeah. Bar stools.
May I apologise for the loud rumbling noises you heard during our poetry reading? I think perhaps it was Keats, Shelley and Byron turning in their graves. I don't think they're going to give me this job.
It's a satanic cell, all right.
It's a spell or incantation.
Amen. Ever and ever for glory thee and power thee, kingdom thee is thine. Silly bugger. Take me to the Lord of Darkness very quickly, and I will give you a shiny penny.
So what's this, rag week? Fancy dress party? I tell you what, I'll give you 20p as a contribution towards your magazine. I don't even want a copy. And you just go do your thing somewhere else.
What's this stuff, lads, eh? A sponsored Pratathon?
There's two of them. Yes, it's all right, junkies. I can see there are two of them. Out of my way. Do you speak Greek?
Yeah. Gets the farthest.
Do you think I should strike him?
No.
I am Lord Byron, an English lord and the finest poet of the age. At your service. This is Percy Shelley, a scribbler of verse. His wife, Mary, a woman, and John Pissabed Keats, a dwarf and an irksome source of misery to us all.
Nice to meet you, and I'm Garfield the comical cat, and him over there, that's Annika Rice.
Garfield and Annika.
Oh, yeah. I'm here to star in my own TV show, and Annika's doing a My Little Pony look-alike competition, actually, Mr. Byron.
Lord Byron.
Oh, actually, Lord, you and Annika are in very much the same line of work. He's famous and everything. Look, he's got his picture in the paper, look.
Is this English?
This is the Sun.
This good-looking chap is Mr. Benjamin Zephaniah. I thought you said his name was Annika. He is a poet. He is a poet. He is a poet. He is a poet. Mary, junkets, writing things.
What's all this, then?
Sonnet writing competition.
All right.
We'll soon see who are the poets around here.
I'm not sonnets, Albie. I'm no good at sonnets.
Oh, all right then. Anything you like. Choose your form, theme, and meter.
No, thanks. A fat pen.
Mary, you keep time.
Ready? Well, come on. There's no point unless you play.
That's okay, I make mine up in my head. That's what it's for. It's called the rub-a-dub style.
All right. As you wish. Ready? Steady? Go.
Time. Stop. Right.
Stop thinking. So, what do we have? Junkets.
I'm as brisk as a bottle of whiskey, and as nimble as a milliner's thimble.
Well done. Poxy. Benjamin, you're next.
No, you go first.
Ah, but you see, your poem may sound rather wretched coming after mine.
No, man, you first.
As you wish. She walks in beauty like the night, of cloudless climes and starry skies, and all that's best of dark and bright meet in the aspect of her eyes. Thus mellowed to that tender light which heaven to gaudy day denies. Bravo!
Oh, yeah. It's very... It's a poem, isn't it?
You never just wrote that.
Shut up, Junkets.
I've read it in the book years.
Shut up, Junkets.
You're cheating.
Shut up, Junkets. Ow! Well, Benjamin, what do you think?
Sounds just like the stuff they try to make me read in school.
And tell me, what effect did such poetry have upon your juvenile mind?
Make me stop going to school.
Touché. Your turn, I think.
This established guy, ask I, could I write a poem for him? I tell him yes, I play most requests, but enter no contest. Him say I must write directly, in an indirect way. And I must make the reader's imagination imagine that I try tell them something within some plot that will make them think and stop. But really I am not. Him say I don't need no rhythm, rhyme or reason or any of that bad talk them here upon the street. Him said the poem must be a proper poem, with proper words and proper spelling. Okay, I say, and I go away. Then I come back and look him in the face and drop 2 wicked poems on him. The first one roll off my tongue so fast you never hear it, and the second one went, hickory, dock. Don't sit and watch the clock. You'll miss the fun, and you need some hickory, dock. We rock. Move on. Oh!
You see, Albie, he is a poet.
It is, as they say, a game of two halves. But I say he definitely got the crowd with him.
Oh, what the hell? Men of England, wherefore plough for the Lord to lay ye low? Wherefore weave with toil and care the rich robes your tyrants wear?
Did you write that?
Yes.
Wicked lyric guy. Wherefore feed and clothe and save from the cradle to the grave, foes and grateful drones who would drain your sweat, nay, drink your blood.
Have you leisure, comfort, calm, shelter, food, love's gentle balm? Or what is it that you buy so dear with your pain and with your fear?
The seeds ye sow, another reaps. The wealth ye find, another keeps. The clothes ye weave, another wears. The arms ye forge, another bears.
How come you can know my poem?
I saw Michael Smith do it on BBC Two.
Sow seeds, but let no tyrant leap. Find wealth, let no impostor heap. Weave robes, let not the idle wear. Forge arms in our defense to bear. What we write, it makes men's minds their souls.
Long time ago, before the book existed, poetry was oral and not plain mystic. Poetry was something that people understood. Poetry was living in every neighborhood. Storytelling was compelling listening and entertaining, done without the ego trips and no special training. Found in many forms, this was the oral tradition. When government said quiet, poets said no submission. Now some write it, some chant it, some money people back it, some rant it, some chat it, some do it reggae-matic, some wrap it up and rant it out. Just people do just how we treat, no matter how you check it. All of it is poetry. I have no hang-ups about the black chat form. This is so important, it must break the norm. I have no hang-ups about its style or rhyme, and if a feeling has no word, I make one of mine. I think it is important to tell this to the people. Poetry was stolen from us, and that was evil. Put up on the bookshelf by the type that like to analyze, discussed in classy journals by the type with reading eyes. Look, there's nothing wrong with reading. We must read to liberation, but readers must not put down this long oral tradition. No, there's nothing wrong with reading. Just think people die to read, but there's plenty wrong with hiding something that people may need. Some have taken up the gun, some have taken up the pen. Oppressors are aware of this and they fear both of them. Lawmakers and media try holding rappers back, and it is no coincidence that most rappers are black.